video I will teach you the formatted output operations, formatted output functions of the iOS class. Okay, what is iOS class? iOS stands for input output stream. Input output stream. It is the super class, means parent class. It is the parent class of iStream class and OStream class. It is the parent class of iStream class and OStream class. That's what I want to say. There is two different classes are there. The first one is here iOS class is there. From this iOS class, just a moment guys, what is what in this topic we will learn format output functions of the iOS class. And iOS class is nothing but an input output. It is in super class of iStream class and OStream class. Let we diagrammatically let we check this one. What is iOS class? So the iOS class is a super class of, it is a parent class of two different classes. The first class is iStream class and the second class is OStream class. The first class is iStream class and the second class is OStream class. So both these classes are inherited from this iOS class. Okay, so we can easily use the methods of iOS class using the object of OStream class as well as using the object of iStream class. But right now I will teach the output methods, means we will use the object of OStream class to get the formatted output. We will use the object of OStream class, and object of OStream class is cout. So what I will use, cout dot some method name I will use to access the formatted output. I will use object of OStream class. Why I am using the object of OStream class? Because OStream class is inherited from the iOS class, and we are studying the method of iOS class we are studying. Okay, so let me list out the methods. Here I will teach 5 different methods. The first method is a with method, the second method is precision method, third method is fill method, fourth method is set flag method, and the fifth method is unset flag method. I will teach in this video. I will cover these 5 methods. These all 5 methods are used for the formatted output, and these methods are the part of iOS class. iOS class is a super class of OStream class and iStream class. So we are using object of OStream class for the formatted output. Okay, so let me examine one by one each and every method. Let me examine one by one. So first method is with method. With method is used to set the width in the output. With function is defined to specify the width. This method is used to specify the width in the output. What is the meaning of this thing? Let me take this thing as an example. Let me check the example here. Let me go for the example here, and here let me first include the supportable library files. Okay guys, what is my requirement? I want to display a hello, sorry, I want to display a variable having some integer data, having some numerical data. What is my requirement? I want to display the value of a in the output. So what we are generally doing, we are generally using insertion operator and variable name using cout. So first let me save this program. What will be the output of this program? 100. All we know that 100 is the output, and cursor is here after this 0. Okay, cursor is here, the blinking cursor is there, and after the 0 the blinking cursor is there. Now what is my requirement? I want to set some width. I want to set, what is my requirement? I want to set some width, and to set the width, which method is used? Width method is used. This is the part of iOS class, so we can use the cout object. And object cout is nothing but an object of, cout is an object of ostream class, so we are using cout dot width. I want to set the width of 10, otherwise I want to set the width of 7. What is the meaning of this one? Let me examine. So here, after setting the width, once again I am trying to display a, once again I am trying to display a. Let me check the output. What is the output of this one? Okay guys, just a moment. First I want to just go slash n here. Okay, now what will be the output of this one? 100 and slash n. Slash n means new line is there. After that I am trying to display 100. Once again I am trying to display 100, and before that I just set the width of the 7. Let me run. So here, what is the output of this one? Some space before the 100, some space is there because of this width character, because of this width. I will explain this thing. In the previous example, what we did, we are just use this statement. After this, we use the width statement with the 7 as an argument, and after that once again we try to display a. Now here the output of this program is, output of this statement is 100 and new line is there. Because of this width, because of this width method, this 100 having this a having a width of 7 characters, a width of 7 characters. Meaning of this thing is, first it creates the width of 7, but in this 7 it displays the data of a. What was the data of a? 100. Yes, 100 is the data of a. So in this width of 7 it displayed the 100 also, but 100 required only 3 character, 100 having only 3 digits, but we have a width of 7 though, so it specify 4 spaces, 1 2 3 4. After it displays the 100, after it displays the 100 it displays. So I think the concept of the width function is clear. What is the use of this width function? It is used to specify the width. So here the width is 7, but we are displaying only value of a is 100, means we are trying to display only 3 digits. So we have 4 space in spare, because the total width is 7 and we are trying to display only 3 digits. So we have a 4 space in spare. We have 4 spaces in spare, so we will get 4 space, then 100 we will get 4 space, as we see in this output, 4 space and 100 in the output. Okay, so once again let me try to display a. After displaying this a, once again I want to display a. After displaying this a with some width, once again I want to try to display a. Let me run this program. Oh, right now we are not getting any width, because width function having the property that you can use this width property with the single output function only. You can use the property of width with the single output. If you once again require the width, then if you once again want the width of this, if you once again want the width with this a, then once again you have to set this, once again you have to call the width function to reuse the width. Are you getting the point? What I want to say, once we use the output function, once you use the output function, the property of the width function, the property of the width function will be removed. Means here we display the a, so the output of this, so the effect of this width function is removed. Means we will not get the effect over here. Okay, if you once again require the effect, then once again we have to call this width method over here also. Okay guys, so this is nothing but an width method. Let me switch to the next concept, and that is nothing but a precision. The next concept is, the next method is precision method. Okay, this is used to set the number of digits after the decimal point. It is used to set the number of digits after the decimal point. let we try to let we take an example and try to learn this thing. First, what is my requirement? Let me create a new program. First I required some supportable files. Okay, and here I want to display the data of some floating variables, like the data is nothing but 45.2356. I want to display this data, so let me use cout a. I hope you will get you can understand this program. Okay, simple. I want to just display, I already set the data and I want to display this data. Okay, let me run. So here we will get 45.2356, but my requirement is I require only 3 digits after the point. What is my requirement? I required only 3 digits after the point. Then for this purpose we have to just use the precision method. In this precision we have to just pass the number. We have to just pass the number. How many numbers, how many digits you required after the point? We require 3 digits, no? We require 3 digits after the point, so we have to just use 3 here. And precision, once again, it is a method of iOS class, and iOS is a superclass of OStream class. So we require the object to access this we require the object of OStream, and that is cout, to access this precision method. Okay, let me try to display a. Let me try to display this a. Now what we will get the output? 45.236 we will get, because we are just trying to remove this 6, and as per the math rule, if you want to remove a digit which is greater than 5 or which is equal to 5 or greater than 5, it will added 1 in the previous digit. Okay, so let me run this program. First I will change the data of this one, and that will be the 8. Okay, so what we will get the output here? 45.236 we will get. 45.236 we will get. Why we are getting only 3 digits? Why we are getting only 3 digits after this 45? Because we use the precision method. Okay guys, so once again, if I want to display this data, then what we will get the output? In the previous example of the width, what we get? Actual output of this one means we will get this output, but in the precision method, if once you set the precision, it will remain same up to the reset of the precision. Means you will get the same output at each and every time. Means we will get a 3 digits after the decimal point up to the reset of the precision. Okay guys, so here once again we will get the 45.236. Once again we will get 45.236 because we set the precision, and once we set the precision, it will get the same output. It will generate the same output up to the reset of this precision. Okay, now let me combine the precision with the width. Means I want to set some width. I want to set some width. I want to set width of 15. I want to set the width of 15, and let me try to display a. Now what is the precision with this a? It is already 3. Now what we will get the output here? We will get the output of 45.236. How many digits are here? We have 1, 2. This dot is also considered as a digit. 3, 4, 5 and 6. We will get 6 digit in output. So let me set the width of 8. Then what we will get? We have a width of 8 characters, and we are trying to display 6 characters. So what we will get? We will get 2 space and 45.236 we will get. Okay, let me try to run this program and check the output. So here the output is 2 space and 45.236 is the output. 45.236 is the output. Okay guys, so this is the example of precision. It is used to set the number of digits after the decimal point, and once we set this width, it will remain same up to the reset of the precision. Now let me switch to the next one, and that is the fill method. The fill method is used to add some padding characters to the output, output, it is used to set the padding characters. Okay, notice the meaning of this thing. Let me take the example once again. Let I will save the same file. Okay, what is my requirement? I want to display the data. Okay, let I will remove this content from here. What is my requirement? I want to display the data of this one. What we will get the output? Here we will get the output 45.235. Let I will remove this 8. We will get 45.23. This just ignore this 001 because it is negotiable. Okay, generally 6 digit after the precision, after the decimal point, will be displayed by the C++. What is my requirement? I want to set some width. I want to set, and I want to set width of, I want to set the width of 10. I want to set, what is my what I want to do? I want to set the width of 10. Then what we will get the output after the point? Generally we are getting 6 points. So 6, this decimal point is 7, this 4 and 5, we will get 9 digits in output, and we set the width of 10. So we'll get a single space, we will get a single space and the output. Now what is my next requirement? I want to set some fill. I want to set some, I want to use the fill function. I want to set, it has an character as an argument. I am just passing star as an argument. What I am passing? I am passing the star as an argument. So what will we get the out? We will get, yes, this is the padding. This, the meaning of this one is, it is the padding. By default width generates a space, but if we are using the fill function, then that space is, it will be filling by this character. Okay, let I want to use precision, and I want to just use the 2, means I required only 2 digits after the point. Then what we will get the output? 45.234 we will get. 45.23, sorry, 45.24, sorry, 45.24 we will get output, means we will get 5 digits in output, but the width is 10. Then the remaining character will be filled by this star. So here this one is an output. Okay guys, so in the next video I will just, I have not more time, so in the next video I will teach the set f, means the remaining method I will cover in the next video. This remaining method, set flag and unset flag, unset flag, I will cover in the next video. So I think this is quite good. You will get the idea of the width method, precision method and the fill method. Okay guys, thank you very much. And if you have any doubts, then please write down in comments. Thank you. Goodbye.